The man lightly breathes onto the window, and a line of strange symbols appears instantly. He understands it right away. The storm outside the plane is no normal weather. Someone is controlling all of it with dark magic. So he quickly tears a staple out of a magazine, and drops it into a cup of water. The staple slowly begins spinning in the glass, and Jack immediately locks onto the direction. The next second he walks straight toward a young girl. But the real problem is not the girl herself. It is the storm gem hidden on her body. Right at that moment the gem activates at full power. The storm slams into the plane and makes it shake violently. Passengers across the cabin start panicking, but Jack remains completely calm. He takes out magic powder and sprinkles it over the gem, then uses tweezers to carefully lift it away. The next second the sky outside clears instantly. The plane is finally out of danger, but Jack acts like nothing happened at all. He is already flirting with a flight attendant. The reason he is this relaxed, because Jack is an 800-year-old sorcerer. 8 centuries earlier, humans went to war against an evil witch, and Jack was the warrior leading the attack. But when they charged into the witch's lair, all of his men were transformed into monsters. Jack quickly casts a spell over his sword, and cuts every one of them down. But when he finally stands before the witch herself, he is completely outmatched. She nearly drags him down into the abyss. At the last possible second, Jack ignites the holy oil and fire swallows the entire lair. In the chaos he lands a strike on the witch. But before she dies she leaves him with a curse. She makes Jack unable to die and forces him to live alone forever. From that day on Jack becomes a sorcerer who never ages. For 800 years the only person beside him is his butler, and today that old butler is finally retiring. Before he leaves Jack gives him his fountain pen as a keepsake, but Jack has no idea that small gift is about to cost the old man his life, because the very next day Jack hears that his butler is dead. To uncover the truth Jack brings his new butler with him, and heads to the old man's house. But no matter how carefully they search, nothing in the house looks unusual. Just as they are about to leave, Jack suddenly notices something on the floor. Exactly 3 dead flies. Something feels wrong, because every window has been sealed the entire time. So how did flies get inside and why exactly 3? Jack scatters magic powder across the floor. The next second a magic circle appears beneath them, and the whole room begins to shake. They realize this is an illusion magic circle, which means the old butler was most likely murdered by a witch, and the fountain pen Jack had given him has already been stolen by the killer. It is obvious this whole thing is aimed at Jack. Right then Jack makes up his mind. He is going to find out who is really behind it.